Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Blues and the Jets. It's
Leading
baseball on the show, and it's coming up
baseman,
next.
Trey Turner.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Heat, as always, will be a factor here in Texas. 98 degrees, the game time temperature. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Second, center field
it is Curtis
21.
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Figueroa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line towards center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
And he'll
Jr.
power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw gets him, two down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-1 to Martinez. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Striding in, Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Drilled to the right side. Zobrist is able to get there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Aaron.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground up the middle, Figueroa ranging up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jackson moving to his left, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Buddy Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Buddy Bell.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And that misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jackson. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Adam Figueroa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. Judge is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. A base hit in his first trip. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready now, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Turner's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackmon on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Buddy Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. with the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yankees and the Jets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Standing in, Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Floyd is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw down to second. But he threw it away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and he really paid the... Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Blackmon is right there, 1 down. Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. And he misses there, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now batting, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1, and for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play.
The shortstop.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Keuchel's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez is there, and they breeze through this half. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman.
High
Justin
pop-up.
Turner.
Lincecum has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate,
Batting
Dallas Keuchel.
The pitcher number 60.
First pitch down from Lincecum.
Keuchel.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Floyd will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. The pitcher, Tim Lincecum, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lined into left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1 and 2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward him. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First time up, he went down looking. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center. 2 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal. Digging in, Justin Turner. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Justin
And this one's
Turner.
tapped foul at home plate. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving Chase's junior. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dallas Keuchel comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, number 15. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Beltran coming on. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Martinez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Floyd is going to have room out there as he put. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And Beltran will send this one in off the wall. But he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Tim Lincecum comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Now He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. George Springer will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So striding in, Cliff Floyd, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Keuchel pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's striding in once again, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch now from Lincecum. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Justin Bour will get the call here.
Hitting, Justin Bour.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that is into right field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 15.
Chop foul wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball rolled softly to second. There to play it is Zobrist. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for Tokyo.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Justin
Into the
Turner.
windup. Here comes the
Now playing
0-1.
center field, number 4.
Ooh, he
George
saws him off with that one. Foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batter number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Zobrist. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.